Namaste, I am Swami Anand Arhat from Osho Tapoban. So we are trying to do videos for people, those videos that are practical and can be applied in daily life. So this exercise will be helping you in your physical performance, for your joint functions, for your injury prevention, emotional well-up, and regulation and down-regulation of your emotion, and foremost, the powerful body, and the body that balances the inner and the outer. The perception that happens in the body, inside us, it is always happening on the container. Container itself is the body. So when the body is very well exercised and relaxed, we can take any challenge in life without being overwhelmed, anxious, stressed, dreaded, or without much fear. So let's start this exercise. Exercise have lower intensity exercise, moderate intensity exercise, and high intensity exercise. So we'll be doing today moderate exercise. So this exercise will be very light exercise on the side of the stretching, not as much as yoga, but also it gives the same results as yoga gives. So these are the very well researched exercises that have practically no side effects, because I have been practicing this already for 15 years, and I myself feel very energized, light, becoming playful in life. So these are the very key moments that exercises give to you. So let's start from the head. We have in three areas of our body, we have energy, the support of the energy. The first is the head, the second is the shoulders, and third is the head. But head and feet, the head, feet and hands have the energy that circulates most of the time. So it is circulation happens here, and circulations happen in the feet. So we'll be doing few moments. There are few moments that we can follow. These are forward, backward, sideward, tilting, and turning left, turning right. These are the exercise we have. So let's start from our head. So we do in such sequence that we move from head to shoulder, hand, belly, thoracic part of our body, hip, knees, feet, and whole body. So let's start from head. So I am giving the timing is 8 seconds for each exercise. Duration of each exercise is 8 seconds. So let's start. I have a timer here. So let's start. Bending forward with the hand claps on the back of your head. Back, just the opposite. Side, you just push backward a little bit. Spine should be erect, up. The other side. Now tilting. To the other side. Now we have a moment in between, not forward, not sideward, but in the middle is 45 degrees from this side. So we are putting our hand not exactly on the back side of our back from here. This finger should go on the side of this neck, and just to pull it. One. Spine is erect. Other side. Just the opposite. I can do backward. From here, just push backward. Feel a little bit discomfort while pushing. It's fine. And then what we do is, this is our moment. We don't do the whole rotating moment. Now the science says that the whole rotating moment may sometimes very harm. It does harm to your joints here. So we are doing half of the moment like this. From back like this, very slowly. You can fix your duration as per your liking. Sometimes if you have a problem here, you can take a little bit long time, but you can just do like 12 times to this side, 12 times to this side, like this. 1, 2, like this. You can do these moments. It is up to your choice. I am just showing you the skeleton of this program, so how it goes. Then I have resistance. Resistance goes like this. My head will stand, but hands will push forward. Other side, backward, and from sideward. There should be no tension on your face. Okay, and now what I can do is just I relax and just close my eyes, and I feel the relaxation on the forehead, around the eye areas, both sides of your cheeks, lips, and jaw. So when you relax, if you have anxiety, if you have worries, immediately you will feel some presence of energy around your head area. This is good. It is not thinking, it is feeling. So it will take around 2-3 minutes only. So now I move to the shoulder. Now shoulder area, it has a moment up. It has moment down. Just push from this side, not the whole, from this side, as if you are just some string is pulling down. Then come forward, as if some string is pulling forward. Backward. Then you relax it, you just pull it, just push it up. You are not tilting your body. Body should be straight. You are just putting energy here. Wrist, all part is relaxed. Now if you go forward, this will be at ease, but I am pushing this forward. Shoulder blade will come into the play. And the same. Now relax, it will go back. Back, back, back. This will, as if some string is pulling backward from this side, and just backward. Now you can just raise your hand and just stretch your hands, relax your body. I am just giving extra time to it. Now I lock the hand here, the elbow is here, from inner side of the elbow, outer side of the elbow, I just push. It is pushing and pulling. This hand will relax. Okay, from here you just move here and you grasp your elbow and just pull a little bit backward. Change the position. Now hold both hands like this and just stretch it out. Okay, very good. Now what I do is I just do the exercise that I grasp my hand from back, this side, it will be grasping from back like this. You are grasping and just you pushing this side backward. You are not moving the body will not move, only this part will move. This is very, very interesting. Okay. Feel the relaxation? Because when this part is open, probably you will have more oxygen in your body because lungs is open. The tidal volume is always lower when you are anxious. Tidal volume means the breathing area, the distance of the movement, the movement's area is very low when you have anxiety. When you anxiety, the lung functions in a very small area. So when you do this exercise, lungs have a big muscular elasticity, and probably during the exercise, requirement of oxygen because of the exercise, you may have more oxygen in your body. When you have more oxygen in your body, anxiety, the anxious thought will have a different pattern. The same thought will go into the energical pattern that enriches your body, that nourishes your body. Otherwise, it will just spiral going down and down, down and down. Exercise will just make this spiral go wider, bigger, and up. So this is what I was saying, is just hold your hand from back like this, and just you are going back. You can just enjoy it. Just close your eyes and just feel you are pushing it. You are pushing it, pushing it, pushing it back, 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 back. Very good. This is it. Okay. If you do this, then what I do, I put my hand here. This hand will go back, and this will go up. And a little bit, I just tilt to this side, and I just move and move, and I just stretch. The stretching should happen from this area. 1, 2, 3, like this. You are already feeling the pressure, the stretching even up to the hip. So this is so we are moving slowly down. Again, I am putting my hands here. The right hand is here. The palm of the hand touching the ground, and stretching, 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 stretching loud. Tilt a little bit your body. The spine should go erect, straight. Very nice. Okay. Now relax it. And how I do is, now the sequence of another exercise is stretching it. Feel that the shoulder blade that are on the back, they are going apart from each other. So exercise should happen on the back of your lungs. So whole muscles, whole nerves on the spine of this thoracic area should come to this moment like this. So as if the shoulder blade is going further from each other. Okay, so this is it. So I'm stretching. So feel your shoulder blade going further. From each other. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If this muscle is open, your hand will move freely during the daytime. When hand moves freely, your energy will always coming, and you feel like doing something. You become more creative. Even your body wants to interact with the energy. So this energy, if this part is jammed, why we have problem with this? Why we don't have energy? It is because the source of energy, the oxygen, that should be metabolized to have the pure blood inside the body is not happening. Because when you have a lesser and lesser when you have lesser and lesser oxygen in your blood, or more and more carbon dioxide in your blood, in the beginning, at the first stage, the heart itself suffers from it, because heart takes 4% of the purified blood itself for use. So heart is not getting purified blood. So with that impurity, heart has to function. That is why our heart is becoming weaker and weaker. That is why we have different heart problems, hypertension, all like this. It is because the lungs is not functioning. Take care, my friends. This is very, very important point. On a little less, on a little more of your lungs. So that is why it is very, very important. I always give accent to this exercise. So you can move, if you want to be a little bit creative, you can put your hand here and just make like this, and just you go as much as, but it should go up. 1, 2, you can just, from this side, you can just pull it, because it should 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you want to do a little bit more flexibility around it area, you can just lower your hand little bit and just do the same exercise. Then it will have a different effect on your breathing pattern. Now you can have a long breath like this. Like this. So if you want to do a little bit intense, you can just raise your hand up like this and again do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see, there is a whole range of this moment that is taking this side to this side and this side. So when you move this from all this side, all the rib cage, back muscles of your thoracic area comes into the play, and you have more flexibility. And one of the greatest boon of exercise, blessing of exercise, is you always have neuroflexibility in your body. When neuroflexibility is in the body, the mind is always light. It has energy to process all the emotional and mental energy that is there inside. So it is very easy to release these things. And when you do gradual exercise every day, you start releasing fear out of the body, because the fear is always somewhere there in some part of the body. It has the muscular memory. So in that muscular memory, if the fear is there, with exercise, you release it. Because when you do exercise, you have no fear right now. You don't have to think anything. You don't have to be fearful about the future. You should not be anxious about your past. All these things are just relaxed. So exercise is basically the key to open the possibility of the body itself. When the body is open, mind is open. When mind is open, during the interplay of your body and mind, emotions are open. So when body, mind and thoughts are open, you open yourself to the existence, which is a spiritual practice. So after that comes the devotion, surrender and all other things. So surrender and devotion does not come in the beginning. It needs a little bit of opening of your energy in different level, physical, mental, in a spiritual level. Okay, so if you want to aid up this exercise, I always recommend people to do the experiment, because with this moment you can do like this. So I am doing 1, so put 2, 3, 4, 5, look up, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I move to the another side and same. You don't have to, you just stretch your hand. 1, look up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this is it. And now you can just relax your hand. There are other exercises that you can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you want to do, make it like this and just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, if you want to make like this, you can just do 1, 2, stretch, just stretch it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can just do like this, 1, 2, they are touching each other and you are pushing it. Like this. And another exercise is like this. It was in the beginning. So we have all this. 1, you see, we have this, we have this, we have this, we have this. So all the muscles that rotates here are functioning right now. If you want a little bit more, then it is easy if you put your hand and you just have to move like this. 1, 2, like this. So it is not moving whole, but moving only this area, so that elbow has the flexibility, has some flexibility, and the other side. Because friends, remember it, the power of the body is the power of the joints. It is not the power of the bone. Power of the bone is needed to hold the body. But for the movement, always you need to have the joint health. So if this is a weak point, this part may be very, very strong. This part may be very, very strong. But if you have a problem here, you cannot perform in life. So degraded performance becomes lower if you don't have this joint health. So from other side, 1, 2, I always do 8 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You see, I did. Now the last exercise, that is 1, 2, 3. If you do, when in this exercise, if you want to engage your breath, when you raise elbow, you can just inhale. Very slowly. Enjoying the breath, the coolness going inside, you just do this exercise. Now the opposite side, from opposite side, raise, inhaling, down, exhaling, raising, falling. Try to touch the elbow with another elbow. So this, you see, there is ribs, in between there is a rib cage, in between there is a muscle. If these muscles, if you have anxiety, you know, this muscle cannot move. I have seen so many, tens of and hundreds of people during yoga classes here in Tapoban. I have seen people who are anxious, they always do their breath only, their breath is limited to only to this part. Diaphragm does not function. Diaphragm is here. Its lungs here, diaphragm is here, stomach is here. So that when the diaphragm goes down, the pressure that is created with this moment of diaphragm going down, this part will open and air enters into the lungs. So when a person is anxious, he tries to breathe for himself. He does the breath. But it is not you are doing the breath. Breath is doing by your autonomous nervous system. It is not your self system. It is maintained by some other agency. So when you have anxiety, you have to open this part every morning and try to release your breath down up to the navel. So when you breathe in, navel should go a little bit forward, and with this, diaphragm will go down, air will go in, and because of this pressure, breathing happens naturally. If this part does not function, then breathing cannot happen naturally. You breathe, and when you breathe, you are stressed. Because how you can breathe? If you try to breathe itself, it means you are taking control of your breath. But if it happens all the time, what happens? Then the stress will be your way of life, and that will hit your heart, that will hit your kidney and the liver and the whole metabolism and everything. On the outer way, you are not stable. In the inner way, you are anxious. So where is life then? So it is very, very important that you keep the health of your lungs every day, because the health of the lungs is directly dependent on the health of your heart, because heart is always pumping, taking pure blood and collecting impure blood. When it cannot collect the pure blood from the lungs, then what is the use of the heart? That is why heart all of a sudden stops. Why do I serve if I am not given the condition to serve well? It is the same frustration that you go to the work and you are not getting good job. The environment is dirty, the chair is not good, the computer is slow, the boss is angry, the salary is low. So all these things are happening inside for the heart. So you keep all these things. But that is the outer, it's very difficult to manage. But inside it is very easy to manage, because it is self-sufficient system. It is already there. You just have to tune it and just open it. Okay. Please take care of your lungs health every day. You feel confident. You will have greater serotonin, dopamine. You will have mood very good. You are very confident. And you want to face the world with joy and celebration. This is what Osho says to us. So let's connect now this exercise. Let's go down to the hip. So there is a hip. It is always moment of this area gives moment to the hip. Moments of the feet gives to the moment to the hip. So you see, hip has a little less exercise for itself. It is the moment that created by the hands and shoulder, and moments created by the feet will create the hip health. So don't try to overwork your hip itself. Try to work with your shoulder and your feet. Then hip will come because help is just a passage. It is just releasing your energy back. Because from here the spine ends, and where the energy should go to the nerves. So nerves are going down. So hip is the basically, it is the resting point for the energy. And yoga says that apana vayu, it means the downward going vayu from the navel goes down. So it goes down like this. So we are taking care of my feet. So it is like moving. If you have a back pain, always try to move these fingers. It is very, I have seen so many people not being able to walk, but when they start working with the finger of their feet, they start feeling some release in the hip area, and they want to move. So this is, and the very important exercise is this moment. This is very, very important moment. And important is why? Because it goes like this. From it when it goes, stretching happens. From it comes here, stretching happens from backward. So it is like creating the whole 360 degree of movement. This is relaxing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this. And the opposite direction, you just do. Don't hurry, just do it very, very slowly. It is just the moment. You see, I am not moving anything, just my feet, the upper part of my feet. And the second, 1, 2, 3, 4. I am not tensing here. It is just relax. Whenever you do exercise, don't tense the other part. Tension will happen by itself when you put your energy rightly there. It will create after effect. So the from other side. So this is it. And now later on, together. So the both feet are doing this exercise in unison, together, 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 together. And just don't try to raise your knees. They are resting, resting. You see, I'm just relaxing here. It is just a part of my relaxation. I am just relaxing this part. If I become tense, if this part is tense, half of the energy that you should be putting there is going to maintain your tension. Always remember, tension is not the things that it comes. You have to take in and maintain it. You have to hold it. That is why it is called tension. Something is pushing you. So it is very, very important. Tension is not coming. Tension is, it is all holding there and just giving nourishment to the tension. So when you do this exercise, now my best exercise is one of this exercise. I love to do this because when my hand touches my feet, there is an energy circulation is here. So I am full. I don't need anything right now for my body. Even my touch with my feet is always easy. So always try to do this exercise. At least you will be bowing down to yourself with your hand to your feet. At least you are respecting your feet, which are serving so much. You go miles and feet are just serving you. This is just creating the circular movement. You see? And this is another, the other side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you do regular exercise of this feet, probably when you jump, when you move on your one feet, your body will not fall. So this is very, very important that you do this exercise. And after that, you take your position of the hand is here. You catch hold the upper part of your feet and you stretch your finger inside. You curve this finger inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you do just the opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you have a back pain or you may have sciatica, you can do exercise by taking each finger and just putting it and just pulling it like this. Every finger. This is very, very important. And if you want to love your feet again, you can just massage on this area. This is the reflexology says that this is our spine. So you can just give massage to your feet little bit. At least you respect your body. How much you can expect from your body? You should give nourishment sometime. So you can just move and just do the massage and release it. From other side, the exercise is the same. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you catch hold of your hands like this. 1, 2. This is very, very important, my friends. And I love to do this because I feel such a good exercise here. I am from here feeling already this part. And if you are sensitive, you feel like current going from here to here. Because whenever there is tension, when you tense your body consciously without fear, then it is the movement of the energy. It is the present moment phenomenon. But when you tense your body with fear, it is the unconscious phenomenon. So there is a big difference. So the opposite side, you see. And I just say individually you can do exercise for your each finger. This is easy, just push like this. 3, 4. Okay, then you can do massage of this part, this is a spine. Massaging yourself is respecting yourself. Okay, this is very, very important. So now the next exercise is very, very good exercise for your knees. Because whenever you have problem with the back, it is basically the energy is not going down. It is not being released through the nerves. That is why you accumulate energy and it starts turning into the pain. So how I do is, I strengthen this feet and just I am moving like this. Only from knees to down I have this circular movement. It is not like this. It is like this. You see, this part is fixed here in one line. But this another, from this knee to the down, it is just have the circular movement. So whenever you come up, it should be straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's 1, 2. This is one of my favorite exercise. Even in the night when you go to sleep, you can do this exercise on your bed. You really feel relaxed. Okay, this is it. And you stand, you just keep your feet straight and just you go, you stretch your like this, the upper part of your finger go. And you come back, but keep this straight and little bit turn this feet like this. You turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and to this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You see, now you have all this moment here. Basically you are moving here, but effect is going here. You really feel it right now. So another, if you have a back pain, this is great. Because why? You have a choice to put the energy as much as you like. If you want to go up, you can just put your as much as energy like. You stretch from here. 1, 2. Put your whole energy on your finger and just stretch it out. You feel up to this part energy, up to this part. Because this part of the brain, the back, this controls our breathing and pressure. You see? So I am doing again the same 1, 2. Whenever you comes up, it should be straight. It should be straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You see? And now I am stretching it. I am keeping my leg straight. And I am going forward with the finger. Put your whole energy on the finger and stretch it out. Now, bring it to the upper part of your feet towards yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see, the exercise happening on the calf muscle. Calf muscle is very, very important. Now the science says that calf muscle have a great participation in metabolizing your sugar. That is why when you have diabetes type 2, if you walk, maybe from 45 to 1 hour, the sugar will get controlled by itself. This is again, you rotate it a little bit, straighten, and then you may have a little bit of pain, but that is good. You can just control the force. Okay, this is it. And you feel a great relax. You can just relax like this, okay? And just keep your body straight. You can have a count of a breath up to 8 or 10, just relaxing the nerves. Feeling the breath reaching to your navel expanding and contracting, expanding during inhaling, contracting during exhaling. Very good. Now I continue with my exercise. I am just saying my body through my breath that everything is okay. The exercise is part of the nourishment of your physical reality. It's not only food, it is the exercise that also nourishes your body. People understand that's only eating as the nourishment. No. You can have a very small, you can eat a little small, your dose can become very, very low and low, but if you do the exercise with the low dose of your food, you can have a great health. It is the lightness that counts, it is not the heaviness of the food that counts. So this is very important for your back pain. It is here, if I put my hand here and my thumbs goes up, it will be having this circular movement. You see, this is very, very easy to do. You just keep your body straight and 1, 2, 3, you rest your feet here. You are not moving it, it is resting here. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From other side, 1, 2, 3, the other side, 4, 8. And when you do this, your sole of the feet will touch this and you start hugging as if you are hugging like this, and you keep your spine erect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After this, you just rest it out like this. You rest your body and feel that the both buttock is touching equally to the ground. It is not tilting to this side or this side, not fighting with the body. You just try to keep yourself up. You are feeling the stability. Very good. Now, next is the same exercise you are putting here. It is stable here. You are not moving. You are not giving moment here in this point. This is fixed point. Now moving up to it. I just said it. It should go this circular to one direction and to opposite direction. Now I have 8 counts for one direction, 8 counts for another direction. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I said you are the sole of the feet touching here. Now we are hugging. Keep your body straight. Now relax your body. Relax this part and relax your body. Now the both buttocks will touch the ground. Now you are relaxing this part, this leg. Very good. Now in the same manner you just relax like this. When you have to relax, you can just do this side and just relax it. Five counts of your breath. Very nice. Now the next is the butterfly that yoga says. This is it. Now keep your body straight. Very nice. Now after this rest, you are just doing a little bit of exercise of the hip. You are just turning, the hip turns, the left side of the hip rises, and just a little bit open your body. 1, 2, 3. Now my body is straight, you see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why this exercise is very important? Because your whole body is moving, and this part is becoming stronger, because with the weight you are raising your body, so it has a strength here. Why we say that the bull has energy? Because it has a very strong shoulder. So this is very, very important. You just again turning to the other side with the hip and raising the body, making it straight, and putting your whole weight of the body to the hand and relaxing. Okay, let's do it once again. Very slowly, you don't have to do it very quickly, do it very slowly. Enjoy the moment thoroughly. Just enjoy the moment of this hip. Coming high, you see. Now you can balance the weight of the body to the both hand. Very good. Where is the other side? 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn a little bit. Now give equal weight to the both hand. You have to adjust it here. Very good. Now you can sit down a little bit like this. Now you see, you want to rest your hand. Now the hands are very light, and relax. Now you have a long, slow but deep breath. So this shows that your lungs has worked out and the exercise is going very effective. Now if you do a long breath, you feel lightness. You have more space to accommodate your breath inside right now. You feel it. Okay, this was the very simple exercises that I today suggested to you do. I just want to give you the reminder of this exercise once again. So it is short. The first exercise, this, second, this one, third, turning side, fourth, turning aside, fifth, it was tilting, then going sideward, going backward. This was the exercise for this. And then resisting it, 1, resisting from this side, resisting from this side, and from this side. This was the exercise. Then what we do is, we move this part, we move this part, we just move this part up, we move this part down, we move this part forward, we move this part backward. We move this only one side up, only one side down, only one side forward, one side backward. Same manner, one side, this is relaxed, down, forward, backward. Then we had this exercise, and from this we did this exercise, very simple exercise, and this side, I think you remember it. Then we did this exercise, okay, And after this, we relax. We just do this exercise and we just move a little bit sideward with our hands and just we stretch it out. From this side, we also stretch it out. We did this exercise down, stretching this part. We go up, stretching this part. We go down, stretching. We go up, stretching. We just relaxed. And then we had this exercise. We had this exercise. We had this exercise. We did this exercise. We did this exercise. We did this exercise. And this was the movement. Then we have the joints exercise. Then I have this joint exercise from both sides here, from this side also. And then we had this exercise. And then later on we did, after that, the opposite movement. And then what we do is we did the exercise and sideward. This exercise we stretch it out, down. And we sat in silence through the diaphragmic breathing. It is breathing happens, this goes down, this is expanded, this goes up like this. This is called full breath. When you have full breath, you have full maximum metabolism happening inside your body. Then we did exercise from the leg. I think legs, you remember it. This is the movement of the finger of the legs. Then we had this movement from each side. Then we have exercise together, both sides up to 8 counts. And I did this moment, both sides, and with the finger I stretch it out down and to the other side. If you want to really do, you can do it separately for each finger from the both side. You can take help of the another hand and just do it. The same exercise I did from this side, opposite side, up to the 8 count. I'm showing you right now, I'm doing only 3 counts, very fast, just to remind you. This was the exercise, and separately, this was it. And I relaxed for a while, and I did the exercise for this. It is not moving like this, it is only down from this knee, movement is happening, as if like this. It is not the whole hand moving, it is only this finger in a same manner. Okay, the same exercise I did with the another leg. And when I had to do this exercise, it should come straight here. So all the time it should be straight. And we did the exercise, we stretch it out towards ourselves, we little bit rotate the feet, we just little bit rotate to another side, and the same exercise from this side, it should come straight here, and then this, and then inside, outside. You can do outside, inside, or you can do inside, outside, no problem. But this rotation should happen. And then we did this exercise, moving this. If I have my thumb here pointing outward, it should go round. So this was the moment, very big booster for your hip. When the hip has the energy, especially for the woman's health is very complex here, because so many interplay of the hormones happens here during the menstrual cycle and after and before that. So if you do this exercise, they should do the exercise of the feet. When they move their feet, the joints, the knees, then automatically this part will get proper exercise. When the proper exercise is there, the blood goes properly. With the blood goes the nutrition. With the blood goes the hormone. With the blood goes even the composition of the body. The pure energy will go there. The oxygen will go there through blood. So all things happens in one single short exercise. So this was the moment then I am doing, and then after that I did this exercise. I did the deep breath, full breath through diaphragm. Breath through diaphragm means the belly is going forward, belly is extending and contracting. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale like this. I did this exercise, then later on after resting for a while, I had this exercise, rotating my hip to one side, balancing my weight and keeping your body straight, balancing the weight of the body to both hands and to the other side. Do it very slowly, joyously. You really feel that the energy is arising, power is arising in your hand, and your hip is just relaxing. If you say in this position, let's relax, body will start following your intention. At least there is a weight of the body, but still you have a great suggestion for your body, and body will hold it. And with each this step, your health will be, you will get a very good health. Your health will be very, very, in a lighter way, in a healthy way, your life will go. These are the very simple exercises. You see, they are no very complex. And modern science is that it is not that you have to do too much exercise. You have to know how to exercise, how much to exercise. Every day it's about 20 to 25 minutes. If you work out with your body and you relax your breath by deep breath. I say samabritti breath. It is called samabritti swans. It means you do it 5 seconds inhale, 5 seconds stoppage inside, 5 seconds out exhaling, and 5 seconds pause outside. So it is like this. So I will set the clock. So I will give you this simple exercise so that you can do a little bit taste of meditation in your home. So this is my 5 count I have here. What I am going to do is, when I inhale, so inhaling, pause, exhaling, pause. Let's see the time. Okay? Inhaling, pause, exhaling, pause. This exercise is also recommended by Johns Hopkins University during Corona. How you can relax your anxious mind. So it is called, there they call it square breathing. Square means in, stop, out, stop. In, stop, out, stop. But in yoga they say it's samabritti pranayam. It is a exercise also. So let's do it, okay? Let's do it for 10 rounds and you will really feel great relaxation happening automatically, because there is an autonomous nervous system that listens to your intention. If your intention is to be stressed, autonomous nervous system will be stressed. It will follow because it is the autonomous. It will follow your intention. If you say, I am tired, then you become tired. Of course, when you become tired, you are tired. But if you relax well, then again the tiredness will not give you too much trouble. But if you are tired and you go to alcohol, if you go to an abuse of the narcotics to relax yourself, short time you will get it. But the autonomous nervous system will get addicted towards this chemical. So try to find the energy within your body, because our body has the endocannabinoid system, our body has the opiate system, our body has the endorphin system. We have so many systems inside already ready to serve us, but we don't open them, we don't trigger them, we don't respect them so that they serve us. So the first service that we go through this breathing exercise so that everything becomes open and my healing possibility, potency opens for myself. So it is in, pause, out, pause. Okay, let's start this exercise of square breathing, samabritti pranayam. So we do it very slowly. Inhaling, stopping inside. Exhaling, stopping outside. Inhaling, do a long and silent breath. Stop, relax, exhale. It is happening through nose. Stop, inhale, Stop. Exhale. Do it very relaxingly, coolly, joyously. Stop. Inhale. Release the tension of the body and stop. Exhaling. Stopping. Inhaling. Stopping. Exhaling. Stopping. So let's do it. I am not talking now. Now relax. Just give freedom to your breath. Don't control it. Let the breathing happen by itself. Feel the lightness of the breath. Remember the breath reaches to the navel. Now keep your body straight, still. And become aware of everything without being attached. Just feel the silence within. Let everything settles down. If you are not too much interested in what is happening, just watching it, it will settle by itself. Don't identify with whatsoever happens inside, outside. Just let it happen. Feel the stillness of your body, the comfort of the body, lightness of the breath. And awareness of all and everything that happens. Becoming aware of the body, its position, becoming aware of the breath, becoming aware of the noises happening outside, becoming aware of the heartbeat, but not identifying it with. Slowly, slowly the silence is descending. Your emotion is stable. Thoughts are not engaging the surface of your mind. There is only this present moment. Now you allow the Supreme Intelligence to function within you. It is giving up or relinquishing everything as I. Now take a long breath. Just allow the mind to wander. Let it wander. Let it move, let it run, let it jump. But I am just watching it. If awarely you allow your mind to jump, it does not jump. Because above the mind there is the awareness, ever-present awareness. Keeping this practice in every cells and fiber of your body, continue your day, share your joy with life, enjoy the life. I wish you all the best. Have a nice day. Thank you very much. Jai Osho, Jai Gurudev.